Hi, you guys. Oh my God. I've been high key neglecting my channel, and I really think about this channel every single day. Even when I get messages, you guys, I have been so exhausted. I don't know if you guys, this daylight savings, the last full moon that we had, the eclipse, I was just sleeping, y'all. Like my body was completely drained. I also had to deal with some court issues. You feel me? That stuff was stressing me the hell out. So I just wanted to do a reading. Um, we're gonna start off with Cancer because I just really appreciate my Cancers. Y'all got my channel going, okay? Y'all been here with me since day one. I also wanted to cleanse my energy on camera. I usually do this before I even start my readings. I also did a Florida water cleansing on my hands. If you guys have never done it before, I would consider trying a Florida water cleanse. Basically, you can get some of this online, or if you can find it at a store, that's even better. But I usually, the way I do it, some readers just douse their hands with Florida water, and they douse their area with Florida water as well. I can't do it because I do it in my bed. But I'm about to move y'all in the next like month and a half, so thank God for that. Okay, this is a manifestation stick, and I got mine from Five Below. I don't know if you guys have a Five Below in your area, but I also use it to cleanse my energy because it's wrapped in Palo Santo and lavender. But you can use it to manifest things. You can make wishes from it. You can cleanse your energy with this thing. You can also call in positive energy into your space. And I feel like for my Cancers, maybe you guys have been kind of surrounded by people or things that have brought negative energy into your space, right? Thank you, spirits, angels, ancestors. And when I was cleansing my hands, God sees you all as his babies. Like when I was cleansing my hands, I was asking God, I said, please, Lord, please, God, help me get the messages for these sweet babies, right? I call my kids sweet babies, right? And I see them as people who are very prominent in my life. They're very, very important. God sees you all as an important being or important species of people. Cancer. Also, when I was trying to gather up the energy for you all, I was also hearing, there's a few decks I want to use. Actually, I got some new decks, y'all. I was also hearing, you are enough. I don't know if sometimes you feel inadequate, like at work, just about yourself in general, or how the people that you've dealt with have made you feel, right? You are enough. And God wants you to know that, because it's a lot of things that the people that you guys have been dealing with, they need to work on them damn selves. You know? Like, people will sit up here and they'll judge you about different things that you have going on. Whole time, they need to work on their damn self. Whole time, they're like, oh, Cancer's not doing this. Cancer's not doing that. Cancer needs to work on this and Cancer needs to work on that. What the fuck do you gotta work on? Okay? I'm not playing. People just, they get so comfortable with prejudging you based on the outside. What about the times that you showed up for them? What about the times that you've done stuff for them? What about the times that they've called you and you were always there for them? They never look at all the times you said yes, but the one time you say no, oh, Cancer ain't shit. Oh, Cancer didn't say yes because they're busy doing this. No, Cancer got their own shit going on. They're finally putting themselves first because that's what you deserve. Okay? Now, I want to get this person's energy. Okay? I'm going to read a few things. Okay? There's a few decks that I want to use. I'm going to link them down below if you guys would like to purchase some of these decks. I get all my decks from Amazon until I get over into the medical physical part of it. I am busy.
Sorry, Mom.
Give me just a moment, okay?
Huh?
Give me a moment. My kids are so sweet. Close the door all the way. Close the door. Close my door. Thank you. I just want to see what's going on in this person's energy because these people have so much to say. Like, I'm literally hearing multiple different people with, they just have so much to say. Oh, Cancer's not doing this. Oh, Cancer's doing that. What the fuck are you doing? What's going on in this person's energy? You see them as a red flag. And Spirit is asking you to take heed. This could be somebody that is heavily in their masculine energy, whether that's a man or a woman. There are some women out here that can literally carry that masculine energy, and it's because they haven't been able to be comfortable in their femininity. They've probably been abandoned by people. They've probably been betrayed, you know? So they choose to stay in this manly energy to get across or to, you know, to feel better about themselves. Men too. They'll stay in this like toxic masculinity to make themselves seem tough. You're not fucking tough. You need help. Like, immediately. Talk to God, talk to Spirit, talk to whoever you need to talk to. This could also be somebody that you were with previously. Like, you felt like this person was your ride or die at one point. This could be a friend. Like, I'm getting heavy friend energy also, but lovers too. This could be somebody that you had a really strong connection with, or that you felt like a twin flame, a soulmate, just a what is it called? Telepathy? Like, you damn near called each other twins, right? This person is spying on you. Or they're trying to get dirt on you because you're not telling them anything. And you know what? Good for you, Cancer. Because if I was you, I would keep my information, whatever you got going on, to yourself. Continue to let them make accusations about you. That's what they want to do. That's what they're already doing it. Say this person was already talking shit. This person already had a situation going on to where they've already created this narrative about you in their head. They're already telling people about this narrative that they have about you to the people. They're still going to make these accusations, whether you tell them, hey, that's not fucking true. No, I'm fucking not. I actually, when you called me, I was asleep. You don't owe them nothing. That's what you know, right, Cancer? Why do I have to tell you my fucking business? I don't owe you my energy. I don't owe you money. I don't owe you time. You need to ask God for it, because I don't have it for you anymore. You're not even going to stress yourself about this. This is what I know about you, Cancer. You're not ever going to stress yourself again about another motherfucker. Look, because they're a karmic. They have karmic energy. They're in third parties. They're in third party relationships. God is going to teach this person such a strong lesson that you detaching yourself from this person is going to help you navigate to a further part of your life, like a better part. When I tell you your future is so bright, Cancer, this person is going to regret how they made you feel, especially if they doubted you, especially if you told them something and they said, that's not going to work. Or they decided to tell you, that's not a good plan. I don't think I'm going to do it. You can do it by yourself. You're on your own, Cancer. And you said, okay, I guess I am. And you know what? This person also, whether it's a friend or family member or lover or previous lover, this person wanted to have you in the third party because they felt like you had them in the third party. It's something about them being very, very childish. Honestly, like this, oh, you did it to me, well, I'm gonna do it to you, but they don't have any proof. They don't have proof that you did whatever they're saying that you did, okay? And that's why God is going to teach this person a lesson, whether that's through another third party, right? They're going to put themselves in a third party, and then they're going to end up having to learn lessons from that. Because that's not how you work things out, especially with God. God says, vengeance is not yours. It's mine. You seek vengeance, the vengeance will double back and come back on you. That's how karma works. The energy that you put out into the world, it just doubles back and it comes back on you. You are starting to understand that because you've been through enough, especially with these people, right? You understand how things work now? You understand that the universe, Spirit said you're fed up, Cancer. They said you're not having it. You're frustrated, especially with this fucking karmic, this person that's trying to dig up things on you, knowing that y'all used to be like this. Now that they see you detaching yourself, now they see you drifting away from them, now that it's an issue, now it's a problem. You've seen a red flag, Spirit told you to take heed. Take heed and watch what I do. Your spirit guides and ancestors said, I got it. I got it. They said, Cancer, this is a risky situation and we're going to get you out of it. We're going to remove you and then we're going to deal with this person. Imagine being in a crossfire of somebody that's about to have an arrow thrown at them. But an arrow not to injure somebody. This arrow is not going to hurt this person. It may. It may hurt them spiritually. It may put them in a contraption in their mind. They will feel trapped in their mind. They will feel trapped inside of their body. This is Cancer. Oh my God. Cancer, this person could have a lot of weird shit going on. I feel like they're very, very, whoever you detach yourself from, they have a hypersexual mentality. This person could be very male-centered. This person could be very woman-centered. They can have very kinky ways, and they're always looking to explore things. This Spirit says, this is fake friends. Somebody is being hella two-faced as fuck. They can probably be towards you one way. Go call somebody on the phone. Ugh, I'm so tired of dealing with Cancer. I just talked to Cancer today. They get on my fucking nerves. What? Cancer, you're gonna get Cancer, you're gonna get it, and it's probably gonna be an intuitive thought, an intuitive feeling. You're gonna say, you know what? It's time for me to let this person fucking go. Bye, Felicia. Bye. And you may not even explain why you're leaving the friendship. You're not going to explain why you're leaving the relationship. You're just going to say, this is not for me anymore. You're not for me anymore. This situation is not for me anymore. And I don't resonate with the things you have going on in your life anymore. I'm on a new journey. I'm on my way to finding myself and the people that actually care for me, the people that actually want to see me do good. Even if that's people that I've never met, even if that's somebody I'm gonna meet, even if that's a brand new person that's coming into my life, they will have more support for you than the people that have been there for you or been there with you, not even for you, because a lot of these people haven't been there for you. You understand me? The new people, you know how when they say, hey, you know, there's people out there that support you, or there's people that you've known your whole life that will hesitate to support you until you get the likeness of others, until you're famous, right? Even that. They have a hard time doing it. They rather hate. They rather doubt you. They rather see you down. The new people coming, they clapping for you, like literally, genuinely clapping for you, hoping that you do good. Just like these videos. Nobody that I personally know, some people, okay, they know that I do tarot. Not everybody knows that I do tarot. You guys, people that have just met me, you guys understand that I receive messages from the divine and I give them to you, especially when they're needed. I feel so energetic today that I said, you know what? I'm going to do a message for my Cancers because, hey, my Cancers deserve it. You guys are angels of the earth. I tell you that all the time. You deserve the greater things in life because of who you are, because of the things that you give to the universe. God wants to give them back to you. And sometimes the people that you have around you can block that shit. They will block it like a fucking shield. You're fed up. Whatever. Listen, I keep chuckling. And you know how they say, you know when somebody chuckle and they get mad about something or they fed up with something and they chuckle. You better start praying. You better make sure you're in a safe place and away from that person because they're not about to fucking play with you no more. This is not a game anymore. I'm not even into the tarot. Okay? I'm not even into the fucking tarot. Yeah. And it's, you know what? The person that you could be leaving behind, they could be tiptoeing around you, walking on eggshells because they know that you're done. They know that you're done. Hey, you know what? How about I go around this, or I beat around the bush with that? They're fucking sneaking around your energy. Hey, Cancer, what are you doing? Do you need a friend? Do you want to go out do you want to go for a walk? So they can have a conversation with you. So they can try to get some type of information out of you. They're already digging into your energy, Cancer. Don't tell them shit. God said keep it to yourself. They're trying to avoid getting caught doing this. This person is very obsessive. They're obsessed with you. And they do too much. This person has car problems. They have problems paying their fucking bills, and they need your help. They have legal problems. They got some shit going on at court. They're fucking lost, Cancer. They need help, and you're gonna ghost their ass. You're gonna be like, oh no, honey, you got way too much shit going on, and you know what? It's time for me to go because I don't want your karma. I don't want to have to deal with the shit you're going on, and I can't get through to you. And when I do try to talk to you, I can't get through to you. There is no helping this person. There's no helping them. They don't want help. I feel like they have so much shit going on. One bad thing happens to this person, and they're gonna blame you for it. Cancer, well, you gave me advice on this, and I don't feel like you gave me the right advice. Huh? That shit's not my fucking fault. Are you on crack? I gave you advice based off personal experience. I gave you advice based off educational experience, things that I know. Not things that you could take my opinion or anything I say with a grain of salt. You don't have to do exactly what I say or apply it to your life exactly as I do it. These people are toxic. They act like you love you, but they have thorns. You know how when they say roses, right? Roses. They're very beautiful, but they also have thorns on them. You touch it the wrong way, you get cut. You start bleeding out. This person could be very beautiful, Cancer. This person could radiate beautiful energy. They could be a very, very handsome or beautiful being. This person is fucking toxic. They will cut your ass and you'll bleed out. You need your blood more than anything, Cancer. Huh? I'm talking to somebody today. This person has addictions. They're very, very fucking lost. They are constantly trying to figure you out because you've changed. They're also talking to other people, trying to figure out what's going on. Why is Cancer acting like this? What did I fucking do? You know what you did. A lot of times people, when they confused about what's going on, they know exactly what's going on because they also have an inner intuition. Some people, they try to ignore their intuition by smoking and drinking. You can't always ignore your intuition by smoking and drinking. You're going to constantly feel like you're trying to figure something out because the person is not telling you anything. You're fucking toxic, no matter how beautiful, no matter how handsome you are. You know what? Honey. Cancer. I feel like, too, this person wanted to hold you back from a bigger goal. Yeah. There is something that this person is ignoring. Okay. I really want to get into that. They have not done the shadow work. I can tell you that right now. Because of how toxic they are, and they feel like, hey, my beauty or the way I look or, you know, the people that I have around me, the fame that I have, the popularity that I have can get me whatever I need to go. You know? Take it how it resonates too. It could be flip it or switch it. It could be you or this other person. You know, okay. Okay. 1 second. This person, they understand that you're changing, right, Cancer? They're like, Cancer's not acting the same. They're not acting like, their shadow self. And what I say by shadow self is, you're not really doing the toxic stuff that you used to do. You're kind of just like, I don't know if it's part of the maturity process or the astrological process, like when the planets shift, our zodiac signs also shift. The timelines we were born into, they start shifting. Our DNA shifts, right? God is saying that your shadow holds power, okay? And this is only because you've been working on your shadow. You've been working on the things that you've considered toxic, or the things that you have noticed. I'm not getting the right words right now. That you deem toxic, right? A lot of times we can recognize, there we go, that we have toxic traits and that we want to change them, that we want to be better. You're also thanking God truly for the lessons. You've done your own lessons, you've done your own shadow work, and God is saying be thankful for those wounds because they made you who you are. They've allowed you to create discernment within your mind to get away from conflict. Now, Spirit is freezing the conflict into a ball, a box, whatever you want to say. They are shutting down your fear of disapproval. Now you don't give a fuck. Okay? You're recognizing that you don't have to fear anything in this life but God. You don't have to fear change. You don't have to fear disapproval. You don't have to fear chaos. You are internalizing this energy and you're pushing it outward. You're not pushing it outward to other people either. And even if you have some type of conflict within you, Cancer, I can literally see you taking the time to be by yourself, to address these issues, and then come back into the world a better person. You've been betrayed so much. People have broken your trust so much, Cancer, that it's literally changed the way you think about things, the way you go about situations. You can be hurt to the point to where you don't even care to get revenge. The universe will do this. They will get revenge for you. Your ancestors, they don't play about you, Cancer. They will get, like, I can already feel too, you're not even worried about a fucking get back for anybody. You love them still. You actually still have love for these people. You're not worried about karma hitting them. You probably are not even wishing for karma to hit these people. It's going to do it anyway. Sorry to tell you. It's going to happen anyway. You may not see it. You may see it sometime down the line. It may not happen as we expect it to. Some people's karma hits faster than others. Some karma is within divine timing. But the betrayal, the fear of being disapproved, God says you're an angel and you hold more power than you know within you. The things that you worked about your shadow self, things that you have detached from, the things that you stopped doing. Congratulations, Cancer. You're ascending. God is always proud of you. You are removing yourself from kinky ways. These people were trying to use you. They were trying to use your energy, use who you are. Oh, man. And I still haven't touched the tarot cards. Hello? Let's get into the tarot then. Let's get into the tarot. Spirit, help me channel the energy for my sweet baby Cancers. Spirit, help me channel the energy for my sweet baby Cancers. I love you guys. For real. At the bottom of the deck, we got 3 of coins. The 3 of pentacles. I love the word pentacles, and I never can remember I say coins instead. This could have been people that you've made money with. This could be people that you've had business ideas with. These could be fucking friends that you talked about having a business with. Some type of entrepreneurship. I'm literally hearing that you could have had an entrepreneur type conversation with these people and didn't work out. Two of Cups. You got your energy, Cancer. You know, whoever you were with, or whoever this could be an air sign, this could be a water sign. Somebody's going to come to you with the truth. I'm hearing Cancer, I'm sorry. They're going to try to avoid something. They're trying to delay you walking away from them. They're is it too late? Child, he's just popping out. Oh, they know you're going to be successful. This could also be a Scorpio, a Pisces, another Cancer. This could be a fire sign or water sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, this fire sign though, they are rooting for you. Whoever this is, I don't know if you have a fire sign in your energy. They see that you work really hard and they support you. This earth sign too. Spirit also sees that you work diligently on things that you like, the things that you love. Eight of Pentacles. This could definitely be your own business, Cancer. I don't think you should talk to this person anymore. I don't know why I'm heavily getting that. They're going to block your money. They're going to block your financial blessings. Yes, they want to come and tell you a truth. Okay? But it doesn't mean that you have to let them back in your energy, because like I said before, so people can block that. They can block your financial blessings. They can block the good things that are coming towards you. Yeah, I mean, you really hold a lot of power, Cancer. This person is trying to take that from you. But through your finances, they know that you are powerful through your finances. They know that you are well aware of your finances and the things you have coming towards you. You could be seeing 111, 222, especially 666, 888. You have a abundance coming towards you, Cancer. And there is somebody, they could be in your family. This person has made promises towards you in the past, and they've broken those promises. Just off false pretenses. They could have heard something through the grapevine. They could have assumed something about you and said, you know what, actually, Cancer, I'm backing out, or I don't want to help, or I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do nothing. But Cancer, you're staying within your power. Even if you only have a few people that are helping you. I'm feeling like somebody's dealing with some type of car issue, car energy. I'm hearing the word gas. I smell gas. Like gas is very significant. Paying for gas. Did somebody get gas today? The Sun. Because you're going to remain in your power, you're still going to get your end-all be-all. The positivity, success, and joy that you've been asking for. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. Who is in this partnership? These are people that you've been able to celebrate with. This could be family members. I got the Three of Cups here. These are positive people, positive friendships. This could be water signs. But I feel like these could be all elements. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius energy, Sagittarius. Again, I don't know why I keep getting Sagittarius. But you have some air signs in your energy too. Who wants to come tell Cancer a truth? Or the truth? And what truth do they want to tell them? Because we already got that. They want to have a new beginning. A passionate new beginning. They could want to hump. I can see why they're comic and toxic. Okay? This person got kinky ways. We already got that earlier. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please. Ace of Wands. It's getting dark. Oh, Cancer. This person is trying to come towards you with some type of sexual energy. You can be like, oh no. Please stay back. You're not going to want any parts. You're just going to be like, you know what? I'm actually I'm stronger than I was before. And you cannot come towards me with sexual energy trying to distract me. Ever again. What's the Tower in reverse, please? Tower in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yeah. You see, this person's trying to avoid something. They're trying to avoid the elephant in the room, the conversation that needs to be had, some important type of conversation that you guys need to have. And they're not knowing that deep down, you're going to move on anyway. They're probably going to move on. They're probably going to want to move on after they see how you react to this truth. Oh, Cancer, I really just want to be with you. I just really want to give you some type of passionate energy, Cancer. You're going to be like, no. No. I'm not even in that energy. Please move. Because you're trying to move on. You're trying to grow personally. You're trying to create a different path for yourself because the path that you were on wasn't working for you. It just wasn't working. And now, let's get into it. 6 of Wands, please. Who are these people celebrating Cancer? These same people, Cancer, that you've had to defend yourself against, these are the same people that are going to be cheering for you. And you know what? They're probably going to start cheering for you when they see that you're doing good. You know what I said? A lot of people wait for you to get another type of success. When they see that you're getting success or recognition from other people, from different things, companies, promotions. These are people who are going to try to be in competition with you. These same fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could also be in competition with you. And 5, Eight of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, please. These same people are watching you work, Cancer. They are watching you. They don't understand what you're doing. They feel like you have a hidden agenda. But it's really them. They're like, in what ways can I take Cancer's money? And it's because they're fucking heartbroken. They're mad because you don't want to talk to them anymore. They're mad because you don't want to be around them anymore. You don't want to work with them anymore, Cancer. King of Swords, please. Ew. And you know what? You've accepted. You see, you're standing your power because you've accepted the situation for what it is. Me getting the 5 of Cups in reverse means that you, Cancer, are accepting your fate in this. You're like, you know what? I actually just can't have these people in my life, or I can't have them near me. I can have them close to me. I can have them in my energy because they're disrupting it. They're disrupting my money. They're disrupting my living situation. They're disrupting my being. They're disrupting my way of life, and I want to be better. I want the sun. I want my 10 of Pentacles. I want my 10 of Cups. Clarify the sun. Oh, yeah. You see, you're recovering, Cancer. You're recovering, and that's why you're going to have the sun. That's why you're going to get everything you want, because you've been betrayed. And now you're healing. You're in a healing phase of your life, and you're working on yourself. There is no more need to feel down, right? You're controlling your emotions, even though you're a very, very emotional sign. You're controlling your emotions because you no longer have the same emotions that you did prior. You're that motherfucker, Cancer. proven. And I got the King of Wands out there. God, listen. You radiate that type of leadership, entrepreneur energy. You're supposed to work for yourself. You're not supposed to work for other people. You're supposed to get money. You're supposed to recycle the money. Continue to have it cycle through your life because it's an energy, right? This energy always comes back to you, Cancer, and it will always will. Whatever craft you have, you're really into it too. I don't know if you're into fashion or the entertainment industry, or you're just really just into getting money in general. Can I have advice for Cancer, please? Advice for Cancer. I'm probably going to do another reading, like a collective one. Queen of Wands. Oh. You have a soulmate coming towards you. This could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person has her own money. This could be a male. They have their own money and they're willing to work with you. They're willing to put their money towards what you want. You could be seeing 333. They're saying, you know what, Cancer, I'd like to learn from you. Shit, can we work together? You're going to have enough discernment to say, hey, yes, we can. Or, hey, yes, I'm going to think about this. I don't want to work with anybody yet. I kind of just want to be to myself. I kind of want to spend money on myself. Huh? Oh, you're going to take a leap. Spirit says it's okay. I got the Fool. It's not a reckless leap of faith. This is a very new beginning for you, and it's a very optimistic new beginning. This is a happy new beginning for you, Cancer. And I am so happy for you. Good on you for releasing these fucking toxic ass motherfuckers. Good for you. Because you're letting go. You're gaining new perspectives about your life. You're finally getting to a point where you don't give a fuck anymore. You don't care about titles. You don't care about keeping people around. You don't care if people stay or fucking go. You just know that you're on a different path in your life and you're going to be moving forward in a positive way, in a freedom way, in a way that you don't care if people disapprove or not. Oh, I love this for you. Oh, you're in search of your 10th cup. This is your wish fulfillment. This move that you're about to make, Cancer, is going to be your best one yet. You're going to have people that care about you. The people that are going to be in your energy, they're going to care about the person that you are, the person that you are trying to grow to be. I think in every life, Cancer, you deserve the best. And there are some people that you've been around for a very long time that are jealous. They're jealous of your financial opportunities. They're jealous of the person that you're becoming. They're jealous of you changing your toxic traits. People don't like when you do that and they're not ready to do it yet. They don't like when you're working on your shadow self and they're not working on theirs, or they haven't worked on it. They don't like when you do that, especially when you don't tell them. Like when you decide internally, hey, I'm done doing this. Hey, I'm done smoking. I'm done drinking. I'm done having reckless sex. I'm done helping people that are not helping themselves. You're moving forward in a positive way. You're trying to make a difference in the world. Because it's all you can do. It's a lot of the stuff we can't take with us. Cancer, I'm proud of you. God is proud of you. God is always proud of you, Cancer. That's what I know about y'all. You guys, you know, as a crab, you know, and I always get this analogy of a crab because, yes, crabs will be in an area, right? A deep part of the sea, really deep. You guys can handle pressure. They're called crabs bottom feeders, right? But you're getting all your nutrients. You're getting all your energy. You don't go without. You don't miss a meal. You are one of the greatest beings of the earth. You radiate godly energy. People can't handle that. That's why they will stop you from moving forward. They'll come tell you a small truth, even though the truth, the regular truth, is bigger than that. You are shielding yourself from people who don't have good intentions for you. Now that you know it, now that the veil is very thin, you're able to have discernment about what is for you and what is not for you. You hear me, Cancer? Listen, Cancer, this is the end of your reading. I will be back because I'm probably going to do a general reading tonight, or collective. And it's going to hit. You feel me? I'm about to go make my son some salmon. My Cancer some salmon. Because, I don't know, at 5 years old, he craves salmon. You guys could like seafood, or you guys could crave seafood as well. Salmon can be very significant. It's a very, very healthy brain food, okay? The DHA in salmon is very good. Hope you guys enjoy the reading. I hope this was a positive reading for you. I always got energy for you, Cancer. Duh. I love you guys. I, pray that God continues to lift you guys up. And just know God is worthy to be praised. And because you give to the universe, because you give to God in positive ways, that's going to be returned back to you. You are protected by the universe. I pray that you guys come back and like, share, comment, and subscribe on my readings. Namaste. Have a wonderful day.